Okay, hello everyone, it's me, Paigeofmaces, and welcome back to Superflat Survival, with the sun just coming up. These guys joining me and watching the beauty of Minecraft come to life, or some such stuff. I don't know. So tempting, but I have no bow. No bow for Paige. I think I've already given you one. I mean, given you an emerald for one, if I recall correctly, yeah. And I can't give you anything else, because there are no fish. No fish. I think that's rendered in properly. Oh, there we go. Hang on a sec. I remember why that was on peaceful. But now it's not, so I have not technically cheated. I caught it quickly enough. You don't agree, George? He's snoring again. That snoring cat. Right, I believe I've picked this place clean, but there is nothing wrong with just having a quick check. Oops. Don't know why I keep doing that. Foolishness on my part, I believe. Hello, squiddies. That's quite a lot of squid for a small pool. Oh, it's another village with a shunning hut. Shun. Must be a sick house or something. Does look quite poorly. Doesn't even have a proper floor. I can be funny when I want to. Also trying to record this again in Audacity. Hopefully I can fix the mistake I made in the last one. Find some way of amplifying the audio without bringing that hum back that drives people insane. So let's see. Lots of clay there. Don't really need it, seeing as I'm not building anything. Ah, why the sudden lag? I have not fiddled with any of the settings, well, apart from peaceful, but that was for an experiment in another world. Really, really cool world. I wish I knew the seed for it, because it basically starts you off in a plains, in a forest right next to a plains. It's then flanked by two ice plains. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I've never really come across ice plains before, so that was kind of a cool thing. Still experiencing new old things. Like iron golems. I mean, naturally spawning iron golems. And chainmail, because chainmail's been in the game forever, I believe. But I have never gotten any until those chain leggings came along. Sploosh. I hear there's going to be potions of water breathing soon, which oh, well, now. But what did I just pick up? It's going to be cool. Lots of squiddies in an even smaller pool. Oops. Ah, crap. If only I could break blocks, then I could get you out. Achoo! Oops, no one saw anything. You didn't see anything. Yes, really, you saw nothing. Shh! Let's see, what can I talk about today? I've just been carrying on with Vision of Escaflowne. I'm up to episode 16 now. Still a little bit bemused by what's going on, but I'm liking the characters, and apart from Merle, just because she's really annoying, although she's had a bit of a badass moment in episode 15. Still watching Fantasista Doll. I've been using that as kind of a series to watch after I finished watching Daybreak Illusion, which is incredibly sad, only to find out that Fantasista Doll is becoming a bit sad at the moment as well. So like I get no respite from the sad anime, unless I decide to watch Italia or something, but that can be equally sad, especially the cleaning out the cupboard story. That's it brings a tear to my face. Just the one. I'm British, I can't afford to show all that much emotion. Anything new? Oh yes, I've started. I've bought and finished reading the second That's Lava. Watch out. You vaguely remember me mentioning the book, The Taste of a Touch of Power, a while ago. Well, I've read the sequel and middle book in the trilogy. This book, the writer Maria V. Snyder seems to like trilogies. Nothing wrong with that. Trilogies are cool. But Scent of Magic is the second one, and it's a bit of a mixed bag. For the first time, you end up with two POVs, because normally it's just the main heroine, but this time the love interest gets a go, and sort of mainly building up to getting rid of the big bad. And there's an interesting re-addition to the cast that comes along in this one, and turns out not so much of an arsepull as it sounds, because in the first book one of the group dies, and then in this one he comes back when actually I won't give spoilers, and then it turns out that you can't always bring someone back using the method they use, which is later heartbreakingly shown when two other people die, and the second time that it happens it's an even bigger gut punch, because it's really quite terrible. And for those of you that haven't watched the episode, basically this is just set in a world that's just finished. It's basically post-plague world, where the people that could cure the plague decided not to because it would kill the people. Basically in this world you can be born with different types of magic, like water, earth, forest, moon, sun, healing, life, death. I think that's all of them. Air, yeah. And healers, they take away a person's injuries, and they then have them themselves. And this plague happened because they were messing around with these things called death lilies. And it basically killed a load of people, and it got the general populace angry with the healers because they refused to heal anyone with the plague, because it would kill the healer to do so, but they were still trying to find cures and stuff. So it's basically set after it with the sole remaining healer running around trying to keep hidden from everyone, and then it goes on from there. And it really is quite an interesting series. I've read her books before. I remember mentioning them literally a couple of episodes ago when everything went terribly wrong. So obviously, seeing as it's now Friday the 13th, I'm mentioning Maria V. Snyder again. Something bad is going to happen this episode. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my old aching bones. Yeah, I've read her books. I've read some of her books before, especially the Spy and Glass series. No, not Spy. Study. I don't know where I got Spy from. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the Traitor Spy trilogy on my bookshelf as well, because they're both in my peripheral vision. And the only thing I can say about the second book is I really hope she is not going for an Opal Devlin romance in this story. Basically, the Opal is from the Glass series, who is a spin-off character from the Study series, who basically falls in love with a guy called Ulrich. Turns out he is basically basically had a body switch go on. I know I'm giving away spoilers, but I don't care, because it needs to be said that this is a really horrible romance that is just disgusting. Basically, it turns out that the guy has been body swapped with someone who, when she was 14, tortured her to get to the main character of the Study series. And in this one is trying to get information off her after they find out that she helped thwart the plans that were going on in that trilogy. So there's that element of squick to it. You're probably thinking, that's not too bad, come on, have a go if you think you're hard enough. Yeah, basically this guy tortures her. I think I'm not quite sure if he actually did, but basically this is incredibly squicky, because he romances her while pretending to be this guy. Then when she finds out, he basically beats her up, tortures her some more, trying to get her to reveal the location of this thing that he's been wanting to get, because he is from this evil tribe of people that wants to gain more and more power from these rituals which exist in this world. When the thing is revealed and they are put back in their bodies again, he goes to prison. He then basically keeps trying to inject himself into her life, tries to romance her again, and at that point in time she's in a relationship with someone else who was so much better for her, and eventually the two of them really squickly fall in love, despite the fact that all these things have gone on and that everyone thinks they hate them, and they adopt 2 kids together, and it's completely ridiculous. And it's just gross, man, it's gross. She really should have stuck with the other guy called Cady, who was just so much better, so much nicer. They started off not liking each other, but came to like each other, and the relationship was a whole lot less forced than the Devlin thing. It was just, it left a horrible taste in my mouth, so I gave those book series away to charity, because I didn't really want to read them anymore after ew, this is how it all ends, in a squicky relationship. Not that it just boggles the mind, some of the stuff that goes through people's heads when they're writing. But yeah, I really hope that she isn't going where I think she's going with this thing, because in the I don't know what to call this, Avery of Kazan series, I really hope that she is not going to stick Avery with the big bad of the series, because that would just be horrible and somewhat predictable, and I'm not sure which one is worse. So yes, that is just my little rant over. A little rant oh so much over. Get away, you. Hello, spider. I need you for your string, spider. Where are you? Are you on top? Please don't be on top. Are they all behind me? Hello? I'm supposed to come around here to the front where I'm actually sort of, you know, showing my face rather than carrying behind the pumpkins. Oh, my arms are cold. Pull my jumper back down over my arms. It's another glorious English day here. Late summer day. It's raining and cold and miserable. After I finish recording this, I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate, I believe. Yeah, that's my little rant about squicky relationships in a book series over. I'm pretty sure there have been worse. Actually, I am sure there's worse. But it's definitely up there. You're dead. So are you. Back at you. It's good to know that the pumpkin hut idea works. They definitely can't get me here. I can attack them, but they can't attack me. Awesome. It's like I've invented fire. Ow. Apparently they can get me. How on earth did they get me? Oh god, it was probably a baby. Let's get the sword back out. I can't hear any baby zombie noises. Ow. Oh great, he's clipped through. Is my sword gonna last the night? I hope so. Get back here. What the? You trying to spawn in here or something? Why won't you swing, sword? Yeah, great, I'm almost out of sword. Shouldn't the moon be over here by now? Ow, jackass. Maybe I should build this one wider. Like have it 3 by 3. My sword isn't going to last the night. Does durability go down while I'm actually just swinging it or when I actually hit? What's that about? Doing a little dance, are you? Oh crap. Oh my god, it's a fully armoured baby zombie. Seriously, where's the sun? Oh grief, there's another one. What was that I was saying about all this going wrong today? Friday the 13th, talking at length about Maria V. Snyder. Surprised a creeper hasn't turned up. Now I've said that one is going to, isn't it? Too focused on my left flank to pay attention to my right. Get out of here. Go on, scoot, you little ankle biter. Go on, get out of here. If only I'd gone next to a lava pit. You could enchant knockback on carrots. Well, this is the most protracted fight ever. I'm beating a baby zombie to death with a carrot. Riveting, isn't it? Only getting 2 frames, that's even better. Okay, I've got a pickaxe that will at least do a little bit more damage than a carrot. Hooray, I killed it. Seriously, the moon should be over here by now. I'd re-log and stuff to try and get rid of this lag, but I'm in a house of pumpkins with a load of zombies behind me. So I don't want to do that in case something goes horribly, horribly wrong. Hang on, let's plug up this hole. Get out of here. Well, that's got you. Oh crap, there really is a creeper out there. Okay. Aha, there's the moon. This dreadful night is nearly at an end. If only the game would stop lagging. Seriously, why is it doing this? I have not changed any of the settings on here. So I don't know why it suddenly is just... the sky's bobbing up and down like a crazy thing. Fix your game, Dinnerbone. Hello there. Get out of my face. Don't make me axe you again. Seriously, go away. Oh, now you're getting your big brother involved, I see. Mr. Creeper, come over here, please. Just get rid of them. Ouch. Maybe this was a bad idea. I'll just put this here and try to keep you guys entertained. They're punching me through the pumpkin. But not if I stand in this corner. Ouch. F you. I now have better armour. You know what, actually, screw this, I'm running. My game will stop lagging, I will just simply... Let me break that bloody block and run. Okay, here we go. Somewhat stupid, but what needs must. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. I will just let the inevitable happen. I'm going to be killed by a zombie conga line. See, now I respawn back by the bed. And I'll go to sleep. Piss off, little shit. Yep, I think yeah. This is now my rage quit. My somewhat. Go away, you little bastard! Yep, these guys are just going to continually hound me, so I'm going to leave it here. This was a good experiment in a world that has gone horribly, horribly wrong. I think what I'm going to do is track that creeper. Yeah, creeper, 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 creeper. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Come on. Come over here. That's it. Right, where'd the other one go? Ah. And respawn all the way back at spawn, where you can see all the massive explosions and a sheep. Here are all the animals. The animals only spawn around spawn in Superflat, but enough of me complaining about things. This has been Superflat Survival. I don't know if it will come back in the future. It depends if new Superflat worlds become available with the terrain updates. I don't know. But anyway, this has been Superflat Survival. I'm Paigeofmaces. TTFN.